That was a clusterfuck of things, but I like it. Anyway, I usually skip it though, but yeah, this time. Alright, so we got a new career. Alright, so. This is a bit more of a casual playthrough, so we'll leave, I'm gonna turn Iron, so the thing about Iron Man mode, and no, we're not gonna do Iron Man mode, because that's a bit trickier for this. Yeah, we'll do all of that. Randomizing starting mechs. What's the worst that could happen? At least I'm not using mods. Yeah, career mode is suggested for players who already played the Restoration campaign, which I have. So we're good on that. Alright? And so last game I went into I need to close out some of these tabs I got open there. I went into excruciating detail about all the stuff that you can do for making a character. And again, most of it doesn't matter. Oh, so jump ships, right? They're a big deal, right? There's this little tooltip up here. We'll talk about it at one point. But they're a big deal, right? Because they're you know how you do travel between star systems, and there's only the technology to build them has been lost. The technology to build them has been lost, right?
Awaiting orders.
So we don't have the technology to build to travel
Standing
faster
by.
than light. Which is what faster than light, right? So there's only a limited number of jump ships, right? Which is, you know, problematic for, you know, continued advance, and there also means they're tactical, right? So the Capellans, I talked about them last time. They don't have any money, right? They're based on communist China. They don't have any money. That's like an actual thing within this lore. They didn't pay one of their armies. So their armies stole a jump ship. Has back payments and are now mercenaries. That's imagine taking the only way to do FTL, and there's only a certain number of them, and you take that as payment because your boss didn't pay you. I mean, it's Capellans, they deserve it. Fuck Capellans, fuck the snakes. We don't like either of them here. If you're a dirty clanner, a Capellan, or a snake. I actually had a funny moment. I was talking to I promise I'll play the game eventually. So one of the supervisors at work was talking about mech games, right? And they mentioned Mech Warrior. I'm like, oh shit, BattleTech, I got you, right? Like I was like, oh man, right? And they mentioned like Mech Warrior, and they mentioned a very particular mech. It was some Clan Nova Cat mech, right? And I'm like, you're a dirty clanner! And like, he knew what I was, so I was like, I don't give a fuck, whatever works. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, but like, someone was like, are we talking about like the Ku Klux Klan? I'm like, oh, oops. Dirty clanners. Alright, we're gonna be a periphery.
Yes, Commander.
That changed.
Commander?
Oh, no, okay.
Aye, aye.
Alright, family went bankrupt, so let's do the betrayed origin.
Standing by.
And I became a freelance
Commander?
mercenary. Yeah, that works. That's an alright. Kind of low on piloting for starting, but anyway, my name is Smallpire because that's my mech call sign because you all are evil. My first name is Yo. My last name is Yo. Here.
Welcome, Commander.
There we go. AI lady.
Welcome, Commander.
Alright. Oh, by the way, this game you can play indefinitely. Smallpire's Marauders, we're gonna fix that again. Customize company. We want medical, and we always gotta have the shiny. As fun as shiny silver mechs are, they're just not. You just can't beat the shiny gun metal red. You just can't. Alright, now then. Let's see, where's the... Ooh, that's cool looking. It's a blood hawk thingy. We got... What are those custom symbols? I would put, like, color bars as mine because, duh. I'm kind of fond of that one for reasons, but only people who know me get why I like that one. Alright, we'll go back to this one, I guess. The blood drops because, you know, vampire. Alright. We have our... Alright, what mechs did we start with? Let's see. Hey, Yang? We got an Enforcer. Okay, that's not bad. A Vindicator. There we go. That's good. A Commando. A Fire... I'm just gonna... A Fire Starter. Although valid... It's a Fire Starter, and it is a valid choice. Because it can overheat enemy mechs. It's just... No. The problem with Flamers is they only have 4 shots. That's gonna be a no for me. Alright, it has... How many fucking? God damn. Okay, maybe I'll put the machine gun ammo back in. And, I'll put the machine gun in. The machine gun in each arm. Okay, there we go. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We'll go that. I guess that works. Actually, hang on. Reset. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now I maxed out the armor. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do this. Alright, now the Spider. This is one of my favorite mechs, actually, in this game. The Spider is called the Extremely Maneuverable Scout. It has some of the highest running... Look at this. It can, in a single turn, move 210 meters and for moving. And it can run 350 meters in a single turn. This little mech. It's squishy as fuck, though. Right? It's very squishy. It's called the Spider. Right? And it can jump pretty far. In fact, it's got 8 jump jets. It can jump 255. It can jump more than it can run. However, what I prefer to do with it is to strip its equipment, put the armor on, and put the medium laser on. This is uses the exact amount of tonnage. Later, when we get some ER medium, when we get an ER medium laser, I'll slap an ER medium laser on because those are called I don't know if it's extended range or extra range. But they're longer range laser. It's a longer range laser. I believe it has the range of it has just short of a long range laser, which is really good, really good for a squishy mech. Like, it's still really fucking squishy. Yeah, as you can see here, like, it's got less armor and internals than and then we got the good old Commando. The good old Commando. Alright, so which Commando did I get? Ooh, I got the SRM one. Yeah, it's a mobile shotgun though because it's got ridiculously low armor. Alright, so let's see here. It's got an SRM-6 and an SRM-4. Okay, so that's a total of 10 short-range missiles. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. So let's see here. And each ammo bin, so it can shoot 20 times. All its guns 20 times. If I take off... see how we do this. Alright, let's see. Let's max out its armor because this is a pretty solid mech. So let's see here. It's squishy as fuck, but this isn't a bad variant. Coming with an SRM-6 is pretty good too. Alright, so... yeah, there we go. Problem solved. It can shoot... It only has... oh, I should explain to you guys... okay, I'll do the next one. I should explain to you guys how mech customization works. I don't think I did that very well last time. Alright, so we'll take the Vindicator. I love the Vindicator. It's a good mech, right? Doesn't have everything, but so here we go, right? So I mentioned it before, but they have tonnage limits, right? And every mech, no matter what, is going to have... you will never have 0 tonnage because you have to have the chassis itself, other core parts, including the engine, and including the engine, right? Right, so that's tonnage there, right? Then we have what are called hard points, right? We have the different types. We have ballistic hard points, energy hard points, missile hard points, and then we have supports, right? In addition to jump jets. Jump jets lets you jump and lets you jump. It's not really flying, but it's the mech can jump high. This is how many maximal ones there are, right? Like so we can't equip any ballistic weapons at all. Well, we can equip up to 5 energy, and 1 missile, and 2 support. We also have up to 4 jump jets. Each jump jet, 1 is required to jump, and I believe it's 25 for a small jump jet. For a small jump jet, I believe it's 25 meters is what one small jump jet will get you, roughly. Let's find out though. We go over here to movements. Oh no, okay, whatever 150 divided by 4 is. Anyway, the more you have, the more you can jump. But also, the further you jump, the more heat you generate. We'll get into all the mech stuff here in a second. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Right, so like, see, so they're color coded, which is nice. I don't have any ballistic weapons, but energy are green, missile are that purple, I guess. I don't know if it's purple or maroon, and then the yellowish are the supports, right? So the mech has here, okay, yeah, we have a ratings here, right? Firepower, which is how much damage you're going to be able to output, right? Movements, which every mech is going to have base movements. This is the only really way to affect this one is to slap more jump jets onto it. Here, I'll show you. See how, because I took off 1, it lost 30. Oh, okay, so each jump jet gives you 30? Huh, okay. A small jump jet is worth about 30 jump. Okay, good to know. So yep, there we go. They can only jump 60? Huh, with what? Okay, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, jump jets give you more movement, right? We have durability, which we can increase by slapping on the armor. And I mentioned it last time, mechs have 2 health. Internal, which is structural, and armor, right? You can't ever increase your structural health. There's just no way to do that. But you can increase the amount of armor. However, I showed the last stream, armor has weight. And which is our overall tonnage, and I personally, when playing this game, prefer to go out on armor. But I'll show you this stuff, right? My brain's functioning. I'm so excited. I'm getting ahead of myself way too much. I'm sorry about that. So we have heat efficiency. So in this game, unless you have a super duper pristine ancient fancy mech, your mech is always going to by default sink 30 heat. The way heat sinking happens is you'll generate heat, and then at the end of your turn, so you'll move, which does actually generate heat. The game says it doesn't, but it does. Actually, I don't know if the game has ever said it does or doesn't. It tries to make it look like it doesn't, but moving does in fact generate a little bit of heat. Moving and sprinting generate heat. Jumping generates heat as well. And then firing your weapons does. Melee doesn't though, which is nice. Melee, death from above is a form of melee. We might get into that on this stream. It's a very complicated one, and it's also a little too risky to do with pilots, with green pilots, especially on scrawny mechs. It's basically you jump on the other mech, on an enemy mech. It's real fun. But so all that all generates heat, right? So then you fire, so you move, you fire, and then the bigger the gun, the more heat it's going to generate. Like this is a pulse particle cannon, I believe is what they're called. Particle projector cannon. My bad. It basically shoots just like a bam high energy EMP, right? They're very destructive. See, it deals 50 damage. Any part, if it hits a part, it'll take 50 damage. Like my head would be dead. Actually, no, the head would not be dead, but it's got enough armor and it's structural. But you get the idea, right? So it is a lot, right? But as you can see, it also generates 35 heat. I shut down alone at 100 heat. All mechs by default shut down at 100 heat in this game. You can get stuff, and we'll get into that stuff in the other heat stuff in a bit. But so bigger guns, more power, also generate more heat and more recoil if it's a ballistic weapon. If it's bigger. They balance ballistic weapons in this game by making them very heavy, but also generating no heat. But they have recoil, so, except for Gauss rifles, which generate no heat, have no recoil. They're ridiculous. So we got that. Oh, fuck, I didn't update the category. I gotta fix that. Oops, I'm a smart vampire, I promise. There we go. Fixed. Updated category. Anyway, so yeah, no. You want... I very rarely in this game use PPCs, usually because I just can't afford to have them on weight, with the weight. But a PP energy weapons generate a lot of heat, but they also weigh a decent amount, so it's okay. So yeah, right, in each heatsink, or basic heatsink, see it'll remove an additional 3 heat per turn. So I guess I have, what, 10 of them? If I'm seeing, oh wait, no, I don't have 10 of them. So I'll show you guys that I mentioned that it sinks 30 heat by default. Now my heat efficiency score has gone down because an alpha strike is what it's called when you fire all weapons at once, right? And I generate about 8 heat per max jump, roughly, or roughly, kind of, is how that works. So I would only be able to fire all my guns once, really, kind of, because that's the shutdown threshold. There is another threshold that it doesn't show. I think it's like 80 or so. You can change. There's stuff you can do to change it. But if you take that, if you hit that threat, if you get really hot, but you don't go over the shutdown threshold, what will happen is your internals will take damage, and at the end of when that happens, and until you cool off, your mech will take damage evenly throughout internally, so you'll take internal damage. It is possible to lose a mech to overheat. If it shuts down though, you're fucked, because that means you are a sitting duck until your heat vents and you can reboot your mech. Not to mention all that instructional damage you take. Plus if a mech shuts down, you can make called shots on them. So they're easier to hit, and you can make direct targeted attacks on them. It's not a good time. So we're gonna go and undo that. The Vindicator is a pretty good early mech though. It's a pretty solid starting mech. All right, so what we're gonna do for the good old Vindicator here is we're gonna max out its armor, of course. This is a good one to have gotten in the randomized rolls. I feel like I was gonna tell. Oh yeah. So yeah, heat sinks remove 3. And I did mention. Oh, we'll finish up this right. Average range. This rating is not really my favorite because watch. It acts as though having a better long range. So if I remove this, see if I take off the short range small laser, it increases my average range. It acts like that's a good thing. In all honesty, long range stuff is good, but the problem is once you start to get into closer ranges, these long range missiles and PPCs, they're going to be worthless. They have a minimum they have a minimum range, see? So they're I think I'll max out the armor. See what we've got here. I don't have the blackjack. Normally you start with a blackjack, and that's probably for the best that I don't keep that. We'll take off the PPC. Right. Okay. I've got the max amount of jump jets. I'll put on the medium laser. I want a medium laser on each arm. I could... And then I put the SRM6 on. Oh, I don't have any SRM6 ammo. Fuck. I don't have any I don't have any heat sinks or jump. Alright, that'll be what we have to do for now. If I had a large laser, I'd put that on instead of the medium laser, but this will do for now. Oh, wait, the LRM5. I want the LRM5 on there. Okay, that's not ideal, but it will do for now. Alright, there we go. And lastly, the Enforcer. That damn thing has an AC-10? What the fuck? Oh, we got an ad break. Oh, that's weird. I didn't get notified on that one. Thanks, Twitch. Alright, so, the Enforcer. It's got it's pretty powerful. As you can see, it does more damage than a PPC, and it doesn't have quite as much range, though. The AC-10. It is a ballistic weapon, so as you can see, it's blue. It takes up a lot of space, and it weighs... How much? 12. It weighs 12. That's, a bit much. It's a bit much. So we're gonna see about what we can do here to really... I wouldn't mind... Ooh, actually... We take off that. Right. We lose a bit of firepower. How much heat does this thing generate per shot? It generates 12 heat. And it's... You know, if I take off its heat sinks... That's not bad. And if I buy another thing of AC-10 ammo...
Fogged and note.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too
Let's go ahead and head to the store real fast and buy a thing of AC-10 ammo, because that AC-10 ammo does not have enough shots. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, let's see. AC-10 ammo, AC-10 ammo. That's LB-10 ammo. AC-10 ammo. 8 rounds.
New equipment available.
Yeah, let's buy a couple of rounds of that. And do they sell SRM ammo? They do. Good.
New equipment
Alright.
available.
Alright, yeah, let's take the crate. This is an event I don't feel like we're in. It's just basically a hey, because you have the DLC. An assassin again, let's go! I got a UAC-5. That honestly might be better than the AC-10 on it later. I mentioned before, but ultra auto cannons fire twice, which is ridiculous. Oh my god, contracts stop taking forever to load. That's the Mech Warrior Hall. That's the barracks. That's not what I want. Alright, there we go. Go to the bays. Alright. I'm gonna refit you. Alright, so I take off this heatsink, or just take off the small laser. Now go to ammo. We smack the ammo on there like that. How's that look? It can fire... What's 8 times 3? That's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay.
right. I'll get it.
Alright, let's see this assassin we got here. Alright, it's got a medium laser. That's pretty good. Yeah, we've seen this assassin before. This is the one we got last time. Same role, too. Huh, go figure. Alright, why does it have so little armor everywhere? Okay. Okay. Alright, and alright. Okay. Alright, so... Let's see here. We're 6 tons overweight. If we ditch... having the LRMs this early on isn't going to help us very much on this one. What jump jets do we got? I bet if I dish all but 1 jump jet. That works, that works.
On it.
Okay.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright, let's get the Vindicator back in action. Okay. Alright, let's go get the Vindicator. Let's get our Vindicator back in action, and then we're gonna do some contracts while we get that stuff. I probably should have done the contracts anyway. Alright, we take the large laser here, and we'll put it in this arm. We are 1.1 tons overweight. Okay, okay. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, let's get rid of its ability to jump. Okay, there we go. How about that? That looks good, that looks good. Now it's got a large laser, and yeah. It's gonna run a little hot, but that's okay. Alright, and we still have 4 mechs. Alright, so let's go do some contracts. Let's get into some mech v mech action. Alright, there we are. Thorny problem. Ambush convoy. Alright, so, ambush convoy missions. If I'm pissing off the bull, that's fine. Ooh, an assassination mission? I'll take that. 1-5 split, that's fine. Alright, so. Take me. Alright, we got here. We'll just grab you, and you, and you. And of course, I am obviously going to be in the Most well fortified mech. Alright, you are my scout. Good job, Confessor. Enjoy that fact. Okay. Alright, sir. We don't have the best of mechs, but this is fine. This is fine. Alright. While we do that, I am going to be back and get some water. Fuck. I just down. Okay. And I'm back. I had to get 2 water bottles because I finished off the first one like immediately. Let's see if I can turn off my lights. That is a good point. Hydrate. Russell, hi Lily, I didn't see you there. How's it going? Alright, so.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, so. Alright, so our mission.
So bad, right?
Alright, I'm gonna just quickly. What are the settings? This game is still a little too loud for me. Just gonna turn that down to about there-ish. How about that? Yeah, there we go. Now I can hear myself think. Alright, so. What we have to do is we have to kill whoever this guy is. It's an assassination mission. I love them. They're very good for business. They're very good for business. Alright, so yep, we're gonna go ahead and just sprint on over.
Onward.
Just sprint.
No need to tell me twice.
And then see the spider? Look at how far this thing can go. It's all the way over here, and it's just gonna go over here. All the way.
I copy.
All the way.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
Do not give the enemies tactical advice, dude. Darius is not the greatest sometimes. He is. Huh. Okay, anyway.
Waiting for.
Ah, why am I stuck like this? Ah, there we go. Ah!
What can I do for you?
Alright, we're just gonna put ourselves. So Forest you'll take less damage. In the tabletop game. Ah! I'm still looking like this. No, I'm not. Okay, never mind. If Forest, you'll in the tabletop game, it just makes you harder to hit or impossible to hit, depending. But in this, it's just All right, what do we got? What do we got? We got a locust that's falling apart. Ah! Ah! What? What? What the fuck is happening? Why did my game do that? All right, we got a locust. All right, there's some basic locusts. Locusts are pretty light. They're real lightly. Yeah, they've only got 2 small and medium lasers. Alright. And I'm gonna guess that's another locust. Very common early enemy mechs. I can't jump very far. A thing about jumping though is you'll always get a stack of evasion. So there is value to jumping even if it's only jumping 1. Okay.
Acknowledge.
Alright. And my fire starter, which has an interesting set of armaments.
On my way.
Alright, there we go. Alright.
We got bad guys.
We always got bad guys. Alright, so they're out of... What are my shots of hitting?
I'm here.
You know what? Actually, no, we're gonna stand by. We're probably gonna get swarmed, but we're gonna stand by on this one. Huh, how do they have a Spider 5K? Whatever. Eesh. Alright. Ah! 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 I guess I should go hit them. Come here, you. Hey, there we go. Right leg destroyed, baby. That's going down. Alright, so. No more right leg for you. Alright.
I live to serve.
Please stop talking. I already get that kind of stuff from other people.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh boy, you're all like that. Of course. Of course you are.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Alright, we're gonna have our fire starter here. Shoot the... If I can get the other leg, that would be good. But honestly, I think I'll just go for the kill.
Firing everything I've got.
Uh-huh.
Want some more? Huh?
What was that delivery?
Waiting for orders.
Oh, yeah, the thing about mechs, by the way, they're very lightly armored on the back.
Yes, Commander.
So if I could, you know, just... Nope, I can't go for a back shot, damn it.
Copy that.
Aw, really?
Physical attack.
Come on.
Reporting.
Also, when you have evasion, being targeted at all reduces that evasion. Oh, lovely! They are a there is a medium mech with
Rolling.
an AC2. That's our target too. Okay. Okay. Yes! Yes! Let's go!
Tango down.
Alright, center torso destroyed. You are dead. And turn 2? Or round 3, I guess.
Just embarrassing yourself. I hear ya.
Alright. Let's see. Now we're gonna do this side because we'll be leaving ourselves too exposed otherwise. Woohoo!
Good.
Right arm destroyed. And, it's still got that damn panic mod. What the fuck? I thought I disabled all the mods. I'll have to go in and manually delete some, probably.
I'm ready.
Alright, yeah, fine. We'll go in for the punch. Melee 35 damage for an 80%? Alright, sure. Alright. Come on. Whee! Eee! Oh no!
Damage is light.
No! It's the rear of a spider! That's not nice! That's not nice!
Receiving
Oh.
you.
That's the rear of a spider! That's not light at all! Oh, by the way, see how direction matters? See how it's like got that red outline? Because I'm choosing to melee, I'm gonna melee them from that side. That means that only this side will get damaged. The arm, either the arm, the torso. I see this to the left, yeah. The left torso, left arm, center torso, head, and left leg are the only things that can be hit. So that eliminates a little under half of my potential targets. And left arm destroyed.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Eek! Alright, let's see if I can't... Yeah, that'll still be pretty good. Alright. Ah, yes, there we go. Right torso destroyed. There we go. Eh! Also, rear attacks ignore guarding and cover. That's a thing. Eh!
They're flanking.
Eh!
I laugh at your puny attack.
Eh! Okay, we're... Alright.
I will be done.
Please stop talking. You sound like... Hey, there we go. I don't know what I hit, but I hit something good. Ha! You missed. Wait, that's a K, isn't it? Okay, so a little thing. There are two spiders on the field, right? We have the Spider 5K, right? See that they have the 5K, right? We just have a Spider 5B. A 5B is the regular stock. I know I modified it, but that is something that is different. Is that the Spider 5B? The 5K comes with these two. So the Spider 5B has the machine guns, right? Has two machine guns. Oh, yeah, the Spider 5B. Spider 5B has two lasers, medium lasers in the center torso and a bunch of jump jets. The Spider 5K has two machine guns, one in each arm plus the laser. It has, I believe it has even less armor.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I believe it has even less armor than the Spider 5B, which is saying something. Alright, and there we go. We just took away half it, 1/3 of its. Let's go. Unsteady, and I took its arm. Let's go, baby. That's the best you can do. Oh, also, it doesn't really matter right now, but we are in this is a desert or a Badlands biome. They're the same thing, desert biome. We have an 85% heat sink capacity, meaning we are 15% less effective.
Ready for
That can make a huge fucking difference. Alright, we'll go there.
move order received.
Alright.
Confirmed.
Oh, come on! Oh, and I called it. It was a mech with a thing, and it is a blackjack.
Negative damage.
We'll look at the blackjack here in a second. They are made by, and get this is real. Oh, 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 no, that's my SRM4. Oh, no. Well, okay, let's just talk about the blackjack real fast. It's honestly a mid as fuck mech. And I don't even like this version. You know why? Because this version has its ammo in the center torso, which is asking for me to just kill you. Just take them one good, well-placed shot to the center torso and you're done. Anyway, the blackjack is made by, I should ask Ashley how she feels about this. General Motors. As in, the General Motors that makes cars in real life. They existed, I don't think they exist now. I think GM is no longer in production. But General Motors makes this mech. They also made one of the best mechs, I believe, wait, I could be wrong on, but I believe they are behind the Marauder. One of the best mechs to ever exist. Not one of my favorites, but one of the best. Alright. Oh, come on! Only one of my missiles hit? Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I am getting in trouble. Okay. And then another vehicle all the way out there, and vehicles have... Ah! Ah! Wait. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Your arm is falling apart. Alright, so you're just gonna go in the back here. Alright, what's my resolve at? Okay, I'll hold off on that. Okay. Shoot him. Okay, so the way this works is this is going to shoot 4 missiles, right? Oh, I should explain this too. So, it's not gonna matter right now because I don't generate enough heat, but I can choose which guns I fire. See? Just turn it off and on. And the reason you want to do this is see if I was at real bad heat. If I was at really bad... Oh, this also shows all the modifiers. Plus makes it harder, minus makes it easier. But if I was like at really high heat, this bar over here, right? Like if this was getting close to hitting that threshold, bar fills up, that means I shut down. But this is when I take damage. I can just turn off which gun I fire. Very handy. But anyway, so this shows my ammo, the damage it's going to do, 8 times 4. Right? This will do a cluster hit, so they won't all... I have a 75% that each individual missile is going to hit. I'm basically guaranteed that all of my I'm not guaranteed all, but it's a safe bet to say I'm gonna hit at least 2 missiles. 2 of my 4 missiles are going to hit. So we fire. Let's fire. See? Hey, there we go. Left torso destroyed. And their medium laser took a crit, which means it's gonna be. And okay, you know what? Fuck it. I guess if it works out in my favor, I'll take the panic system. I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, so this thing only has 1 ton of ammo, so I believe an AC2 bin for 1 ton carries 25 because an AC2 ammunition isn't as heavy, and it can shoot 2 every turn, but it won't because the recoil penalty is a little too high.
What can I do for you?
You can. Also, it's a close range.
What's up, boss?
I need you to go. Over here.
Location confirmed.
What are we looking at? What are we dealing with here? What do we got? What do we got? We got another vehicle. We've got a striker. Got that, and then what do we got here? A galleon? Alright, I can get rid of the galleon.
On it.
So vehicles are interesting. They have unlimited ammo and they can't overheat, at least in this. I believe what my dad told me was that they have basically unlimited ammo, but they can overheat, and if they overheat, they explode. In this, though, if you destroy even a single part of a vehicle, they die. They also take double damage from melee.
I hear ya. Waiting on you, Commander.
Building has too much health for that to work.
Taking the high road.
Alright, so we jumped up there. Now then, we're gonna turn this. I could hurt him, but I think what we're gonna do. I've got heat there. I've generated heat. I'm about to generate a lot more too, because lasers generate a lot of heat in this game. Yep. All right, we're gonna do that, and we got a lot of evasion for the big jump, so we're just. Yeah. Vehicle down.
Bye-bye.
Woo. All right then. Of course, it's the arm with my laser in it. All right. All right. Guess we're gonna go ahead and start chipping away at this asshole. All right. How much resolve do I gain per turn? 15. All right. Fuck it. We'll do this.
Primary target
All right.
is damaged.
Oh man, our primary target is full armor. Fuck me. Yeah, that's not a bad call, I suppose.
Light damage, Commander.
What? Ah.
Nice try.
Okay. My fire starter is going to once again jump. All right, what do we got? That scroll. Oh, fuck me. Just gonna hold still, I guess. Ah!
Oh, I'm bleeding, Commander.
What? I got punched in the head? Oh, fuck! So a headshot injures your pilot down here, which means they will be recovering after this mission. But what the fuck? A head hit? That's... That's not good. Alright, we're gonna open him up from behind. I missed. I fucking missed.
Standing by.
Sure, I can move here. That UAC-5 is a problem. I can't hit that, and that's not enough firepower. We'll just do some ship damage on the striker.
I copy.
Commander?
Alright, where did I hit it? The front? Alright, well, we'll give it a try. Yes! Alright, there we go, there we go. Alright, we're doing good.
Cool trashed.
Okay. We've taken out half of the... Alright, we've taken out a pretty good chunk. Whew! Missed! AC-5 is a pretty long-range gun, but even it can't... Woo! Woo!
Damage minimal.
That was not damage minimal! That was damage severe!
Orders?
I'm receiving you. On my way.
Alright, now we're gonna open this fucker up. Yes! Alright, the Scorpion is down. Well, Scorpion Mark 2, but still, Scorpion is down. Alright, we just got the Spider 5K, which is going to go in for a punch to the side. Eesh.
Minimal damage, Commander.
Uh-huh. Of course, honestly, if I can gut the...
Yes, Commander.
Honestly, if I can gut this spider, I'll have won pretty much. It'll be a slog, but I'll have won.
Taking the shot. Damage.
Yes,
How am I resolve? My resolve is at 100? Alright. In that case, I'll just continue to try to...
giving them everything I've got.
We'll just keep dealing some ship damage to the Blackjack here. He says they are our target. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do a precision strike on its back. There we go. So if you do that, if you do a precision strike like the way I just did, it'll reduce the enemy's initiative by 1 whole point, which is pretty good. That forces them to take their turn longer, take their turn later.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, come on. What are you doing? Oh. Whew.
Showing minor damage.
Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders.
I think we'll punch them to their side like this.
Here we go.
There we go. Left arm destroyed. Oh, so a thing about this.
Scored critically.
The way damage locations work is like I mentioned before in the previous stream. It can hit any of these locations, and then if I'm firing from back, arms or legs, and then sometimes head, right? However, a thing to note is if the attack were to hit the arm, it just goes straight to the left torso and then center torso after that. All right.
Got it.
All right. Like that hit the arm with the melee. And I destroyed a jump jet. This thing is on its last legs.
Critical hit, Commander.
This thing is on its actual last legs. It's only got a medium laser. Meanwhile, I am going to run. Very far, very fast. That does leave my backside exposed, but honestly that might be the better call this time. He'll probably take the shot. Eesh!
Commander, I'm wounded.
God damn it, a second pilot taking a head hit? Oh, and the more injuries they have, the longer it takes for them to recover.
Standing by. Commander?
Go ahead and open up the spider, please. There we go. Yes!
Scratch another target.
Alright, just the boss, as it were.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, no, you're gonna... Oh, fuck me. Fuck me.
Going full throttle.
Orders?
Take pot shots to reduce its evasion for me, I guess?
Giving them everything I've got.
I'm gonna have to either wait till it runs out of ammo and starts...
Miss.
Oh boy. Eesh!
Warning. Armor low.
I know my armor's low. That kind of hurts, Lily. That kind of hurts. I'm not. It's not. I have at least. I don't know if I said I have 1,000, but I have at least 500 hours in this game without mods. With the mod stuff, it's just. It's like everybody has nukes, as opposed to everybody has guns right now. Type of deal. And I'd rather be outarmed by outnumbered. I was obliterated, yeah, because like I said, it's like everybody had nukes. I can handle being outnumbered by a bunch of people who also all have guns. If I have nukes and my enemies have, if I got 4 dudes and we've all got a couple of guns, and I'm facing like 16 dudes. Actually, I faced 8, but whatever. Or I think 8. I think I faced 8. No, I faced a full lance plus 3. I am actually facing a total of 8, actually. Actually facing 8. I'm facing 8 dudes, right? And they all have guns. I've got a better chance than if I'm facing 8 dudes with nukes. Alright. There we go.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright, you, come here. Alright.
I'm ready.
Good. Continue to be ready. And continue to fire at him.
Firing full salvo.
Yeah, I didn't think so. This game fortunately does not have friendly fire, but it does have if your guys are all standing too close, sometimes you'll take a stray.
Waiting for orders.
It's not good. No, we're just gonna walk on this one.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
If I had someone with Sense-a-Lock, this would be a bit easier, but I don't.
Standing by.
Anyway, we continue to do our best as we continue to try to basically do bug bites.
Firing full complement.
Since the laser doesn't have ammo, I'm solid on that. Alright, what will you do? Ooh! Ooh! Owie! 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 Oh boy! Structure exposed! Oh boy! Owie!
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
And that's my medium laser arm! No! Stop that! I'm at resolve 95? Alright, I'm gonna... Let's see. If I could take his... There we go. If I could take his leg... Jump jet destroyed. That's good. That's good.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
But what I want is I want to take his leg. If I can take his leg, that's it for him.
Ready for orders.
He's cooked.
Location confirmed.
Uh-oh, went through rough terrain for that one. That'll hinder me a little bit.
Here it comes.
Alright, there we go. We got some internal shots, some internal damage going.
Good to go.
I am really banking all in on this working. Yes! Come on, destroy the leg, 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 destroy their leg, destroy! He's all...
Commander?
Okay, as entertaining as a death from above would be, that's a terrible idea.
Time to fly.
All right, we're gonna go for it.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
That did not do a single thing I wanted, other than hitting his head. Okay, that's valid. That's fine. All right, and we're gonna go for another. We're gonna go for another one of these. Damn it! Damn it! Now I'm about to suffer for that. Or not. 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 Okay. 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 Okay.
Orders?
All right. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good so far.
Confirmed. Locking in all weapon systems.
Destroy the damn leg.
Receiving you.
Destroy his damn leg.
Here it comes.
Fucking hell! Hit the leg!
Negative damage.
I know, I saw.
Good to go.
Alright, do we go for the punch? No, we're just gonna... We're just gonna twist ourselves this way and shoot. Yes!
Critical hit, Commander.
Also, a thing that happens with destroying one leg, they cannot sprint. They cannot sprint. Which means that if he tried to get away, it wouldn't matter because he'd be... Alright, now then. Now then, to take his fucking... Alright, that's a good start, that's a good start, that's a good start.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Alright, and they gave up.
Successful.
My contract was to kill that person, though, by the way. But they ejected. Okay, whatever. Alright, and we got a destroy escorts. Payment increase, destroy the reinforcements. 10%. Got a pretty hefty paycheck there. Gonna do some repairs, though. Alright. And we can get the... Oh, since they eject... Oh, this actually... This mod might not be so bad after all. Because I can get mech parts, and if I get... a blackjack would be good. 2 parts to a Spider K? That's not bad. It's on what? On game? Is this game on Xbox? No way this game is on Xbox. What? Okay, my biggest advice to you is to play the campaign, Bear. Play the campaign. And the first mission that you're going to do on the campaign, once you get past the tutorial, is a bitch. It is an absolute bitch of a mission. But if you can complete it, you're good. If you can complete that, you're good. And like I said, when you're managing your mech, you're gonna start out really weak in this game. But by the end of it, if you stick with this game, you will have some of the most beautifully, disgustingly powerful mech combinations out there. Oh man. Yeah. The first mission you start in a desert with a mech. So you already 15% less effective at your heat. With a mech with a PPC, which generates like 50 heat in a single shot. But if you can stick with it, if you can stick with that, and you can get past that first shitty opening mission, then go into the mech bay and fix all your mechs to be durable, you'll be golden. I know we're gonna need to do some repairs, Yang. The early game of this game is suffering. You saw I think I'm pretty good at this game, but you saw I have 2 pilots out of action for the next 23 days, and I've got 2 mechs that got torn up. Fortunately, the repairs should be pretty simple. It'll take 2 days. All right, and 2 days. Okay, yeah, sure. This is one of my favorite games, though, so I highly recommend it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and... All right. Now then, oh, and I need to... Alright, let's see what other contracts... Alright, now that I have... Oh, I should wait until my assassin is back in. Let's go ahead and push that up one. Alright, now then, let's see. Do I have a full company? Alright, cool. I do not. Alright, I need to get my piloting up. Actually... Yeah, get the 1 health. Get the that's good. Training confirmed, Commander. So you level up your mech warriors here, right? That's what you call what you call a pilot of a mech warrior. And you have, as you can see here, there's various stats. Gunnery, which is just straight up, it's just straight up how accurate you are, right? So you do the tooltip, yep. All right. So then we have piloting. This affects several things. Your sprint, how hard it is to get you unsteady. Your melee hits, and at certain level and at certain points, it'll... Does it say in here what the benefit is? At certain points, you'll be just by default... Oh, it'll also affect your melee defense, and then just your general getting shot at defense. Piloting is a very good stat. Then we have guts, which is your health, right? It's got stuff like your health. It affects your recoil, how hard recoil, how hard effect you'll be by recoil, right? Like because when you shoot ballistic weapons, except for the Gauss rifle, it'll give you recoil, and after you keep shooting it enough times, then you have to let it sit for a whole single turn of not shooting it. And then we have tactics. This one affects minimum range, which is good for like if you this one. So if you have like a bunch of LRMs. You'll have a less penalties for shooting them at closer ranges, basically, and it'll affect your indirect firing penalty. So like if there's like a forest, not a forest isn't a very good example. If there's like a little bit of a building or another mech between you and your targets, you have a slight penalty. This reduces that penalty. This also indirect fire also applies to LRMs. So because LRMs can fire indirectly, they can just shoot straight over. They're not affected by that, but yeah. Oh, there's this game. Okay, so this is based on a tabletop game of the same name. There was a lot of legal trouble because the designs of some of these mechs. I don't have any because right now I'm not good enough. But the designs of some of these mechs were licensed out by a Japanese company to Harmony Gold and the developers of BattleTech. I don't know their name. I don't remember the name of the developer of BattleTech. What their original name was, right? And Harmony Gold, the litigious bastards, sued and said that that BattleTech was infringing upon the copyright. Even though it was even though Harmony Gold only had the rights to Robotech, to make the Robotech cartoon anime. It's a long story. We don't like Harmony Gold. Harmony Gold are bastards. That's they sued for designs such as the Marauder because the Marauder is the Zentradi officer pod, in Robotech / Macross. But yeah, so it's based on a tabletop game that can be kind of complicated. It's a bit tricky to learn. I was trying to convince Storm to learn to play it, but he's like, no, I'm only interested in planes and D&D, and I'm like, but I just, you like mechs and you haven't played D&D in a while, so a tabletop game. But that's a gripe for a different thing. But yeah, there is terms, and this game does have a learning curve. You will get your butt kicked for a little bit. If you can stick past that being weak and not knowing what you're doing, when you get to it, you will see that this is the most balanced tactical game you will ever play. Heat alone is a brilliant balancing factor, preventing you from just going ham firing all out all the time. Yeah, yeah, he was like, I don't like planes. I'm like, but it's cool and it's a tabletop game. Yeah, he's crazy, but jeez, it's hot in here. But yeah, no, this game is so balanced because of heat limiting how often you can fire, tonnage limiting whether you have to choose between being offensive or defensive. So you think that the biggest mechs in this game are the best, right? I tried to get into Lancer. I'm not familiar with Lancer. Let me look that one up real fast. Huh. Those look pretty fucking cool. All right, so mechs have the different tonnage classes, right? So here we have light 20 to 35, medium 40 to 55. Ah, gotcha. Wait, I wonder if it's. I'm curious now. Is it related to? I'm curious. Okay, no, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Um. All right. Yeah. Okay. I was curious about something about that because of Lance and Lancer. But all right. For a quick thing on Reddit, it seems to be that Lancer's a pretty beloved one. It seems like it's got some pretty good fans in it. That makes sense. And then we have heavy, which is that's what 60 to 75, and then assault, which is 80 to 100. The bigger the mech you are, the later in the turn you're gonna go. Which is which means that if you're playing early game, theoretically actually having an assault mech is the worst thing that can happen to you because you were sworn. The game does a pretty decent job of balancing it. But here, I'll show you. We'll go to the reputation here. See this mercenary review board? This goes from like 0 to 100, right? Basically, this will affect how tough the game is for you. The higher this is, the more powerful and well-built mechs you're gonna face. Early on, you're gonna face nothing but lights, which is why, like I was saying, like if you were to somehow, while still low reviewed, face a bunch of get a bunch of assault mechs, you'd be fucked. You'd be getting flanked, and yeah, no, it'd be a bad time. All right, so I don't actually have a full crew for this. Escort mission. Jesus fuck, they're all terrible. All right, but I want to work for the pirates, so what's the max reputation I can get out of this one? 5? How are you defining loss? Loss of a mech? If you're set, so say I lost, like, I will go with the Vindicator's arms. Say I lost the Vindicator's arms, right? Like I just this arm right here, this arm was just destroyed, right? I'm looking at about 20k plus the permanent loss of whatever weapon I had on it. As for if you mean like failing a mission, that's you'll take a reputation hit, and depending on how badly you fucked up, you won't get any pay. Well, that's actually not entirely true. There's two types of mission with failures. There's if your entire squad gets killed, that's just you fucked up. And that one's you're gonna be paying a lot. But you can always withdraw from a mission except for a story mission. And that's called a good faith. There's two types. There's good faith withdrawal and bad faith withdrawal. Good faith withdrawal, you completed any objective and you made at least one confirmed kill. You won't get your full pay. You'll get a significantly reduced pay and randomly assigned loot. But you won't lose any reputation, and you'll gain a small bit with your employer, and you'll lose the amount you were gonna lose for taking the contract at all. You lose reputation, get no pay, no salvage if you don't complete an objective and make a kill. I believe technically, unless you're playing Iron Man mode, your main character, your character cannot die. But everybody else here, they can die.
Standing by.
It depends on their gut stats and other things. If you really, there are times where you'll be playing a mission and you'll be like, I'm just better off withdrawing and taking the L than taking the big L type of deal. Ow. Ow. I got these cuts on my thumb. I don't know where they came from and they hurt. Ow. Ow.
Aye, aye. Orders?
Training complete.
Okay. If you're into strategy games, like if you're not even into mech games, but you're into strategy games, this is the game to play and give it a try. If you do decide you want to play it, I recommend getting the season pass because it comes with the DLC, which expands. I believe it adds a couple of mechs. It adds some pretty fun missions, and it adds various weapons. It'll add shotgun, like shotgun type guns, among other things. And I love me an LB10.
I'm here. What can I do for you?
You can stop talking.
Mech warrior training complete.
Can I change his... I cannot change his voice. God damn it.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, anyway.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, confirm.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yep. Standing.
Receipt. Command.
Alright, so you might have noticed... Y'all might have noticed these symbols right here, right? So when I get to this, so whichever one you get two of these here, right? And it's whichever one you get to them first. I personally, from my main character, always take multi-shots. You have to... I'll show you guys when I get it. It's a little tricky to figure out at first because you have to choose to target and then you have to choose which weapon shoot which. But you can fire multiple targets in a single round. You can't use all your weapons. You have to divide it up. But it's really good. This one's a really good one. Basically, you get any movement at all. You get a guaranteed. You get at the movement out a sprint, jump, or charge to melee. Oh, huh, you get entrenched on that? That's cool. Basically, this makes you a lot harder to hit for any movement type. You get an additional extra... One stack of evasion is +2. Is +2, right? So, for any move, they're guaranteed to get an additional +2 to hit, which is really good. This one's, basically, when you guard or you're in cover, it acts as though you're doing both. You get the benefit of both, and if you actually are in both while you have this, it's a 60% reduction in damage, which is pretty fucking good. I always go this one, I always go multi-shots, and then the bulwark, right? And then we have up here sensor lock. I need that one, I need a unit to have that one immediately. What that does is it'll highlight them if they're within sensor lock range. Even if I can't see them, it'll highlight them and I can see what that enemy is, which is really, really good if you have long range missiles because I can shoot them. It also gives them sensor impaired, 2 stacks of it, which is basically they have a +4 difficulty modifier to hit on any of their attacks. PPCs also apply 1 stack of that. I believe it only goes up to 2 stacks with sensors impaired, but it's still... Then we have this one. You can only have one of these. This one is really good. It's like Piercing Strike or something like that. Breaching Shot, that's what it's called. Basically, if they're in cover or they're guarding, as long as you're only hitting them with a single weapon, one single weapon, you'll deal maximum damage. Even if they're guarded and covered, even if they have bulwark, right? So what you do with that is you do multi-targets, right? And you hit multiple targets, and like if you have, let's say we have 2 LRMs, an archer. An archer's a good example. I put 2 LRM-15s on my archer, right? That's 30 missiles total. It can fire up to 30 missiles. I shoot 2 different targets, and they're both in cover. Both targets will receive the max amount of damage from the shot, rather than the percentage reduction. We got this one. This one lets you basically move again. Well, not move again. It's you can shoot and then move, rather than move and shoot. Because if you shoot, you can't move normally, right? So this one has some uses. This one has some interesting uses. If you use a still can't remember the name of it. There's if you combine this one right here with this, what you do is you sprint. I can't remember the name of it. It basically converts the evasion stacks you have into damage. So you sprint with a unit that has this, right? You sprint with a unit that has this and this, right? So that way they have as much evasion as possible on a light mech. They fire for a bam, big amount of damage. You can also do it for this and this combo too. But I find that if you do it this way, and then you have them move once they've used all their evasion stacks, they use all their evasion stacks up. Coil, that's the name. It's called Coil. Use that, right? It's a really rare weapon that's including the DLC. So that way they have more evasion stacks and it just repeats. It's really good. This one is an interesting one. Essentially, they vent a fuck ton of heat, but then over the next few rounds they'll build it back, but they'll have vented more. What you do that with, you do that if you just fired off a lot and you need to immediately drain some heat. Really handy on lunar and Martian maps, because there's a thing about this. Darius will tell you about it. You can talk to your crew and they'll give you tutorials stuff. Space is the worst environment to fight in. And Darius himself says, well, that doesn't make sense, right? Space is cold. Why would it be bad for heat? There's nowhere for the heat to go, and that's scientifically true. Heat doesn't have anywhere to go in space. It's really cold there, but there's nowhere for the heat that builds up to go. So I avoid taking lunar and Martian maps whenever I can. And then this Master Tactician, this gives you a +1 initiative, which means if you're a assault mech, you move as though you were a heavy. If you're a heavy, you move as your medium. Medium, you move as your light. Light, you go first. You go first in the round entirely. What you do is you give a unit this Master Tactician and this sure footing, so that they have a lot of evasion and they're always going first. That gives them they don't have it here, but see how it says like recruit there? It'll give them the specialization scout, and that's exactly what you use them as, scouts. You also, a valid one is to do bulwark, and this one, making them more like, if you're doing heavy mechs, makes them like a heavy scout type of deal. Very, very valuable. Another good one is, this is honestly probably the best one to have. I just don't like putting it on my main character. But Master Tactician is probably the best one you can get. Always have one of those on your squad. Later, if I ever get a Cyclops, I'll put a scout and a Cyclops, and just I'll win, because the Cyclops gives the entire the good Cyclops gives the entire lance. Well, there's 3 Cyclops. There's one that's it's pretty good. It's more like a weapons platform than the support, and I like the support more. There's a really good Cyclops, but I don't use that one as much. And then there's the good Cyclops. I like the good Cyclops. It has just the right stuff. But namely, it'll give your entire lance, as long as it's on the field, +1 initiative. It guarantees your assault mechs or heavy mechs. So if you put that in, it doesn't stack with multiple Cyclopses, unfortunately. But if you put that Cyclops, if you put a scout and a Cyclops, you have an assault mech with, anybody with the initiative does, but you have an assault mech scout. It's wild. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead and... How long is it going to take for them to recover? They're going to be out of action for 14 days, and the financial report is in 19. No shot. Alright, we're going to go ahead and just, we're going to go do this. I want the pirates to like me. I really, really want the pirates to like me. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of charity work for them. Oh, also, as you can see... So, Bear, if you're still watching, this game is... Like I said, this game is all about balance and trade-off. So, with this mod, apparently I'm going to get really good loot no matter what, really. But I'm negotiating my payouts here, right? It's a slider. The top is just straight-up cash. I can get more cash, right? Cash is good. Cash is how I don't go... I have to have this much right here, and that can change and increase. By the time this gets to 0, otherwise it's a game over. That is the truest game over. If you're not playing on Iron Man mode, the truest game over is you cannot pay your company bills. Can't pay the bills? You're not... This is a mercenary company, not a fucking charity. Oh, yes! We can get into that. Okay, so... Let's go to navigation.
Hello, Commander. The Argo may not be fully functional yet,
Ad break's running!
she's spaceworthy enough for our purposes.
Okay, I'll wait for the ad break to end, unless it's not running for you. Thank you for telling me about the ads, Twitch. Alright, I'll get back to that. I'll wait till it says the ad break's done. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and, Why is it... I should have snoozed that ad break. I can't, though. Damn it. I wish you had told me about it. Okay. Oh, cool. Cool, then I'll keep talking. Alright, so... Let's see if I can find it, right? Okay, so I can't... Okay, so this is the galaxy map, right? This isn't even the full map of the universe, right? But let's see here. See, Ishtar... Taurus, there we go. This is the homeworld of the Taurians, of the bull, right? And if you see here, it says Torian headquarters, right? That means that they have this has a special store that I have to get that I have to go all the way to my reputation. I have to have it. I have to be max reputation, and then I can click ally with faction. I ally with them. I have access to their special armory, and their special armory has stuff you can't find in most other places. Right? However, there's an exception to this. You can find every piece of equipment in this game in the black market. The pirates have access to the black market. You don't even have to be allied with them. If I ally with the bull to get access to their store, which I have, I've seen every store. Right? Every faction that says that up there that's enemies, every single one of those factions will immediately hate me. Immediately. And if they hate me, that means they will not work with me. What happens though if I break my allyship, my allyship with them, or alliance, that's the word, all the factions that hate me will all the factions that hate me for allying with them will suddenly go back to kind of It'll go back to a bit less than it was, unless they hate me more, already hated me. Allying with the pirates is hilarious because every faction, except for the Restoration can't hate you. They'll always love you. Every one of these other factions will immediately turn red and hate you for allying with the pirates. It's hilarious. Don't ally with the pirates. It's a bad time. You only do it for the achievement. But the reason, the reason reputation matters also, aside from the only reputation that truly matters to me is the pirates. They're the only ones I care about liking me. Everybody else can go fuck off. Because I want access to the black markets, and if they like you, you get it for free. And if they like you, you only have to pay 10,000 to renew it. If they hate you, you have to pay 10 million. If they hate you, they have 1,000% markup in their store. The reputation matters. Yeah, you do get better stuff. You can get, if you ally with a faction, access to their store. But no, I'm not down for that. I'm down just to make the pirates like me all the way for that 10% discount, baby. If I ally with them, I get a 15% discount at the cost of everything. Stealing stuff? No. The best we get is combat. The best we get is loot. The best we get is salvage. Also, like, if you have a higher reputation, you'll have better salvage. And all kinds. You'll have a lot better rewards from missions from working with a faction. See, like, does it show? Yep, it shows here. Right now I'm at negative 15. But if I get liked, I'll have a 5% payout, and there won't be any markup at the store. Indifferent though, I got a markup at the store. So this is how it works. C-bills, C-bills are basically just phone company favors. In all honesty, that's what the C-bill is. It's the phone, the mercenary companies, and the currency is all run by the phone company. It's a thing. Comstar, do not trust Comstar. Pay your bills, fucko. Yeah, no, well, the entire galaxy is at war with itself. The entire known galaxy is at war with itself. There are no, currently at the time of place that this game is taking place, there are no formal allies. None of the major powers are allied with each other. Some are more indifferent to each other, maybe not outright hostile, but like, here, if we go back to the reputation thing, right? So the Fed Sons, they're at war with the Snakes, the Capellans. We're just gonna pretend that the pirates aren't actually that big of a threat because overall in the grand scheme they're not. And the Bull, the Snakes, they've got a problem with the Feds, with the Federation, the Lions, and the Magistracy. Oh, that makes sense. It makes sense that they have a problem with the Magistracy. They're not very fond on women, and the Magistracy is a matriarchy. We have the Dirty Capellans, which have a problem with the Free Worlds League, the Federation, the Larian Commonwealth. The only one they don't actually have a problem with pretend the Restoration doesn't exist, right? Don't worry about that. But the only ones these fuckers don't have a problem with are the Snakes. they're all technically at war with each other. Some are just have more enemies than others. But yeah. So salvage, we're gonna work for the pirates. I want them to like me. So I'm actually going to willingly do charity work, which is going to make the bull like me less. The more charity you do, the more reputation you get, but doing charity also pisses off the opponent. So yeah, this is salvage, this is loot. You can think of this as loot, right? And it says a slider. I can't have max on both. And the way this works is, so this is this shows 2 of 9. When it comes down, if I'm successful in the mission, I can pick 2, I'll get 9 pieces of loot, but I can choose which 2 I get. The rest will be randomly assigned. Early game, you want balance, but because again I'm doing charity work, we'll take a hit on the, we'll take a salvage hit, and we'll take a pay hit. There we go. That way I still get choice on some salvage. Actually, nah, I'll take... a 0-3 is a little brutal. I can do pure charity, but it won't get me anything extra. BattleTech. BattleTech, the 2018 video game. One of my favoriteest games ever. One of my favoriteest games ever. I'm explaining it to Bear how the mission reward system works. Bear in the general audience, yeah. This is my favorite strategy game, and you have heard me and Dad talk at the table many times about it. I am playing a career mode right now, and yeah, we're trying to get in with the pirates, because the pirates have the best stuff. The trickiest part about the black markets, though, Bear, if you get access to black market, is you don't really know what they have, other than based on what the galaxy map will kind of indicate, based on some stuff you can learn to filter through. But it is black market is the place to go. That's not even close. That's not even close, punk. Tui, although one of the most influential games of my life, is not even in the rankings of my favorite games. Chrono Trigger, it is third on the list. Chrono Trigger will forever be at the first place. For all kinds of reasons that I forever be on the first place, followed by Final Fantasy VI, Super Nintendo specifically, and then this game. This game is the game I play just to... This game is the game I play to Final Fantasy 11? That's an interesting MMO choice. I believe that one was pretty popular as far as Final Fantasy MMOs. Oh, yeah, 6 is... At what point... honestly, as soon as you can, but really what you want to do, Bear... What you want to do for that, Bear, is so... I believe it takes... Let me look at it here. You could have just... Why are you not on the ground? Sit down. Alright, so let's see. How's it go? I believe you have to be liked by them. It's either friendly or liked. But, so basically, okay, so this game has random events, right? Like, I could save right now, and I could show you. Let me save real fast. Because this is gonna fuck over my finances. Alright, so, alright, yeah, flashpoints, that's DLC stuff. Alright, so here we go. We have an event, right? So these pop up, right? Monarch hops off his bed. Monarch he's one of the injured ones. This is something that happens if you're injured. Hops off his bed as you enter the med bay. I'm good as new, thanks to a little-known natural immunity. Got it for a steal on shore leave. A BattleTech pulls an X-ray scan. I hate to admit this, but somehow his hairline fracture is regenerated in record time. It's perplexing. I think you mean amazing. Don't worry, Commander. It's completely as good as... Okay, so basically, what I've got is, I've got a mech warrior who wants to get out of being in sick treatments. I can tell him to finish his treatments. I can tell him to analyze. I can tell them to analyze the remedy. I know what's going to happen if I do this, or I can just let him go early. And then, oh hey, nothing happened. All right, he stays in there. right? That's an event, right? So you can get those that'll pop up just randomly, right? It really does give you the feel of being a mercenary commander, right? Where you got those events. To get the black market access, one of those events has to pop up. The more liked you are by the pirates, the more likely you are to get them. The trick to that is to get as liked by them as you can, right? And then there's a trick to that. Is to get as liked by the pirates as you can, because when that event pops up, it is RNG. It is RNG. When that event pops up, though, if the pirates like you enough, you just get it for free, and they'll just offer it. You can turn them down. I have no idea of any of those. RTS games are not... Punk, in 6th grade, I didn't come out of my room for like a whole weekend because I was busy playing Warcraft 3. I don't play RTS games anymore. The trick, though, to getting the pirates to like you... And actually, I have, in a single playthrough, of the campaign at least, gotten every major faction to like me. All of them. The trick is a little thing called the local government. The local government is the enemy with all of the factions. They don't have a reputation. What you do is you go down here, see where it says active factions? You see who you want to get, who to like you. And then you work against the local governments. And if there's nobody there that works there, right? Like, say, like, you're never going to find Kirita in an area where local government exists. So what do? You work for Kirita, you work for the the Draconis Combine. You piss off one of these factions down here enough, right? And then you go work for them against the local government. Because the local government has no reputation. You exploit the fuck out of that, and you can have all of your... It's a very delicate balancing act. Very delicate balancing act. Alright, let's do this mission. Thorny problem. Ambush convoy, doing a little bit of charity work. Because I need these fuckers to like me. Alright. Welcome in. Alright, that AC-10 is nice. This is an ambush convoy mission. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's... The local... Basically, if you want to get reputation up without having to worry about pissing off another faction, go to a place that's owned by the local governments and just terrorize the local unaffiliated government. They should have allied with a faction. If they wanted protection. Alright, so... This is an ambush convoy mission. These missions are hit and miss. My favorite missions are the hardest ones in the game to do, which is attack and defend. There's... because it's a... Well, essentially yes. Essentially yes, because these are... Think of them as if the poor African nations that the United States exploits, just think of them as if it was just a cluster of them. They all have money. They all have resources. And, other factions want them. Not my problem. They should have. But yeah. Yeah, no, the local government contracts are the way to go. But yeah, my favorite contract is attack and defense, because it combines two different mission types of defend a base and destroy base. They're very difficult and very fun. Alright. Alright, so... Oh boy, trees. This is, Also, this game looks actually visually stunning. Like, it's really pretty, the mech designs and stuff. I just have it on low graphics because because it's old Unity, so it's not as optimized. But we are in a normal biome, which means heat efficiency is 100%. Probably should have put some machine guns.
I've got eyes on the target.
Oh, I know this map. Okay. So that's where
Reporting enemy contact.
if a single one of the enemy vehicles gets there, game over. Not game over, but that's mission L. That's just it. That's the end of the mission, I guess. All right, we're gonna put ourselves right in this forest here. All right, what do we got?
Received.
All right, we got a panther. That's not good, and a locust. That's okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done this mission. All right, I could have a better chance of hitting the panther. What?
No joy.
Uh-huh. Woo! Wait, I thought that was an SRM4 on that thing. I thought Panthers had an SRM4. Alright, take care. Bye! Thank you for showing up. I hope you are at least a little bit more interested in this game because it's so goddamn good. I am fucking cooked. I am fucking cooked. Alright, so we got a locust here with 2 SRM2s and a medium laser. Damn it! Why couldn't have been the LRM javelin? And a panther. Oh yeah, they are SM4s. That's what I thought.
Full throttle.
All right, we're gonna run. Why a Scorpion Mark II? Why are they here? Alright, so is that part of the reinforcements or is that part of the convoy? Yep, that's the convoy. Okay, cool.
Yeah?
Convoy is almost always vehicles. Pretty much guaranteed to be vehicles. Also, see how like the objective over here is it like starts moving? That indicates that what objective that is. Sometimes vehicles are part of the reinforcements and not. Alright. Alright, so LRM.
I'm taking the shot.
Primary
There we go.
target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
Alright. Alright, what do I got here? A striker? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. It could be worse. Eesh! Oh. Ah! I should not have done this mission without a full... Ah! Okay. Alright. We got a striker, a Scorpion Mark II, and a striker Narc! Ah!
Commander.
Ah! Oh boy. I'm probably gonna have to withdraw from this mission, and
Here we go.
the only good thing is that early game most enemies have low armor. Woo! 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 That's a PPC. A PPC has the lovely effect of applying +2 difficulty on your next attack if you get hit by it. Yeah, I am in deep trouble. Come on.
Engaging physical attack.
Yeah! Right leg destroyed! Alright, that's good enough. Alright, maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm okay. Woo!
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so I have a direct line of sight with that.
Copy that.
Alright, so Scorpion. I would need multi-target right now, but we'll go ahead and just do this. Oh, there we go. Large laser hit. Let's go, baby. Please do not tell me that was the narc.
Damage minimal.
Damage is not about to be minimal. So, striker narcs. A narc means you take additional damage
Light damage.
on missile hits to the attached location. Fortunately, they don't stack, because that would be a little too busted.
Ready for orders.
Alright, we're gonna melee this striker that's in front. Oh, come on! Ew!
Damage minimal.
Ah! That's not damage minimal, that's a PPC!
Reporting heavy damage.
Ah! 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 I won't restart. I won't save scum. I won't restart and save scum. But oh boy, this is bad. This is bad. I am in trouble. I am in trouble. I am so in trouble. Oh no. Okay.
Primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
Okay. Okay.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay. Okay. That's it! She's dead! There's no way she gets out of this. Ah! 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 Oh
Let's
boy.
move.
Okay. No. Let's just do the job I'm paid to do first. Alright, large laser hit. Good, good, good. Ah! Ah!
I'm taking internal damage.
No! Ah! Oh no, my leg, not the...
Commander.
Ah, fuck. That's...
Position confirmed.
What? How did you miss? That was a 70% chance to hit!
That's a miss.
Yeah, no shit! Unfortunately, the javelin can't. I'm losing this pilot.
Took a hard hit there.
Alright, how about I DFA them? What's my odds to hit? Not high enough. I need to kill this thing too.
Physical attack.
There we go, got it!
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay,
Yep.
okay, okay.
Aye aye. Engaging first.
Yes!
Vehicle trashed.
Oh boy, it's getting away. Ah.
Armor blow through.
Landsmate destroyed.
God damn it. Okay, so that bear, that's not normal. That's a mod that I thought I disabled, but apparently I didn't disable it. Because you can't disable it in the fucking mod loader.
Enemy in arc.
But normally, your pilots won't just
Warning.
bail.
Armor low.
Won't just bail because they took a lot of damage. Let me see the damage.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
I need to disable that mod, really. It's bad. It's good for getting salvage, but, like, holy shit, it's bad for...
Engaging physical attack.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
But it's bad for, Where's the evacs? Oh, God.
Standing by.
Okay. I could probably win this. Alright, there we go.
Tango down.
I can make this. I can make it. I can make this. I can do this. Alright, this Jinner,
Aye, aye.
I'm about to open it up from behind.
Dad. Confirmed.
How's that for a comeback? Ripping it open from behind?
Scored a critical hit.
Oh boy.
Damage minimal.
There's no way I keep shooting. What?
Warning. Armor low.
Alright, we're just gonna stand back.
Full throttle.
We're gonna go over here for a little bit. Alright. Yeah, that panic system, that's a mod that the expanded arsenal thing that yeah, tactical skedaddle. The expanded arsenal mod that I downloaded comes with a bunch of stuff I don't like that it insists on using. That the guy who made it said I added it for additional fun. And I'm like, no, I don't like this idea. I don't like this. Alright, so we can either yeah, we'll do this.
Confirmed.
We'll just keep shooting him. Vindicator's pretty good. Alright, left arm destroyed. There we go. The panic only works when it's for me. When they eject, I'm fine. But, like, because it's based on how often you're getting shot in a game where you're always outnumbered, that's not a good mod. I strongly think that's a terrible mod.
Armor holding.
Of course it is. I don't know, and there's no actual way to lose it, it looks like.
I'm here.
Other than just, Alright, you?
On my way. Aye, aye.
Alright, there we go, that's the shit.
Got past the armor.
See, they ejected, but that's not... I feel like that's cheap. It works for me, but I feel like it's cheap.
Aye, aye. Acknowledged.
Hey, there goes their leg. Let's go.
Scored a critical hit.
And when they fall down, they take an injury, so...
I'm here.
we're just gonna go ahead and... unleash everything at them.
Okay, I'm on it. Got past the armor.
See, this whole stress thing is terrible. I feel like it's not at all balanced. Alright. This is a comeback. I'm done. I am so back now.
Committed.
So the downside is that I am going to because my pilot ejected, so this is a thing you can do. You can choose to have a pilot get out of there and your mech will not be destroyed. The only thing that'll actually be destroyed is is your head. The head will have to be replaced. See? Because they ejected. Alright, so what we got? See, I get a lot more salvage because of the ejection, but it's not... Go the Panther. Panther's good. But it's really... I feel like it muddles the salvage and honestly kind of cheapens salvage, too. I'll play the rest of the stream on this. I'll probably do, like, one more mission. But, like... I think I'm gonna be uninstalling this mod manually. and probably most of the other mods, when it's time, because yeah. So, time to replace the head of the... Alright, repair. 4 days, good damn. Time to repair this head. Repair. Yeah, just 20,000 just to... Almost 20,000 just to replace the head. Alright, we're gonna upgrade the ship. Alright,
I'll get the team on it right away.
Alright, now we're gonna go to navigation. Alright, let's see. Alright, where's the... Oh, jeez. How about one skull? What do we got? Alright, I'm not actually playing to be the very best mercenary in this one, so... It's gonna cost a lot, but... We'll go where the local government is and start taking jobs against them. Alright, so let's see. 37 days or 36 days. Independence. That's a good place to work. Ooh, they have a black market here. And black market on both of them. Waterworld versus... Actually, no, we're not... Yeah, we'll go to Independence. This is gonna take a while, so... Also, this has an annoyingly bright flash, so... Just a heads up. Yeah, that's on my 4K TV when I played on that. That was annoyingly bright. This is us at the airport. We're at the airport, guys.
Job's done, Commander.
Good. And now we travel. Because that's basically what you're doing here. You're just waiting this is a plane, and when we're sitting here, we are on our... Alright. Let's analyze that natural randomity. No lasting consequences.
That work order is complete.
Hey, Lily.
Top-notch work, if I may say.
That's an odd choice for highlighting, but it is highlighted. I do see it. And Chad, does it highlight it on stream? Well, there is a pretty bad delay on that. It is not highlighted on stream thing. Oh, you have a lot of points. Okay, got it. All right, let's go to engineering. Ship upgrades. All right, we're gonna upgrade our drive. I can't until I get even more better stuff. Oh boy, I hope I did reduced Argo costs. Alright, how much is a new... Alright, that's 90,000. How much does this cost? 360,000? No, we're gonna do this one.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Oh hey, Vampire Rage got approved? They didn't tell me that. Well, the reason I don't have any OJ is because you saw the picture I posted on Twitter, right? It's bad. It went bad or something. I got no idea what happened. It was brand new, unopened. And something happened to it. I'll actually go to the store maybe tomorrow and buy some. I've got to go to the store. I've got to go outside. Oh, we are fucked. So, hey Bear, this is the mercenary. This is the being the commander part of things. Every 30 days, you have a financial report. You can choose roughly how much you want to do your finances right here, right? This shows your these bars are your rough financial health. How restrictive you are affects your morale. Well, no, there's no taxes. There's operating costs of your ship, which get financially more as you increase the ship's capacity. Every mech costs a certain amount to maintain. Then there's your actual salaries that you have to pay all of your mech warriors. And see this repair power conduits? That's part of the operating cost of the ship. It's insane. So we're gonna be Spartan. While we go to a place with low levels where I can just fight the local governments for cheap. And yeah, since we're at the... Technically, we can do it one by one.
Those upgrades you asked for are online.
I have 12 days till I'm still at my destination. And I could technically do it one at a time. But the problem is, we're not strong enough for that yet. If we were strong enough, that would be one thing. I could just go to my destination and I could just fight, do a couple contracts at every location. But yeah, no, I am baby weak right now. I have not really a lot of good mechs. One tip I will impart for you to minimize your spendings. Do not train any of your pilots while you're traveling. Never train a pilot while traveling or when it's close to finance day, if you can help it. Alright. Oh, there's a fire in the barracks. Shit. In the command center, the comm center squads. Commander, anybody there? It's Ryder. What? Oh, it's Ryder. With a it's a nervy. There's a big fire in the barracks. Everybody's out, but not our stuff. Is everyone there? Is there anything you can do? Dr. Murad calls. How did her voice was sharp with alarm? Moments later, she continues. Commander, I've turned off power and ventilation, but the fire won't go out while there's oxygen burn. I'm going to have to remotely vent the pod. Commander, Ouroboros just found some dusty fires behind a panel. All right. Put out those fires. He gave the tag Brave. Brave suffers 1 injury. We lose $5,000, and our morale decreases by 2.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Please have something we can do. Oh my god, Moonlight Medical is so cooked. We're so poor. We're so poor. Alright, here we go. Oh hey, I like the way this one's described. It says, yeah, no, we're planning an operation to pull it off. We need the local government authority. See, we're gonna just beat the shit out of local governments. See, all of these are against local government, except for working for local governments, which is against the local pirates. Oh no, Taurians. We'll point you at the local government's patrol. You do something loud and fatal to them. Meanwhile, we'll execute her. Yep. Just loud and fatal. Good description there. All right, since I need them to like me, but I'm poor. All right, I'll hold off on doing that one. All right, the local pirate organization. We don't work against them. Local pirate organization. We don't work against them. Local pirate organization. We don't work against them. Taurians. All right. Alright, so let's see. One man's art. Oh, this is a good one. It's a pirate. Why is it all against the pirates? Okay. How much can I get from them? I can get up to 3 from working for the pirates. Alright, so what I'll do. One man's art. That one doesn't pay very well. Alright, yeah, no, this one. Wait, no, hang on. How many pilots do I have? Ambush convoy. Alright, we'll fight the Taurian Concordat. Alright, and we'll extort. See with the local government, you can't do charity work for them. Because they have no reputation. Alright, we'll do that. Congratulations, you're my vindicator. And there is 2 other ways I could save costs. I could fire somebody. Really cannot afford to do that right now, though. Or I could put a mech in storage. Right now I'm using all 5 of my mech bays, but I could put one, or mech slots, or bays, or whatever. I could put one in storage. Put a mech in storage for later. And that would save me some money. And I might have to do that.
Command interface initiated.
Oh. No, actually, I won't tell you about that mission, Bear. If you play this game, you can play that mission and regret it. Alright, so we're supposed to kill some old mechs. Ooh, yes, this is a polar. This means I have an addition. I'm 20% more effective in heat-seeking, like it says there, right? I think my favorite one, though, is Tundra. Because Tundra, there's water. Yeah, no, there's a mission that I absolutely, if I see it, if I see that contract name on there, I refuse to do it. I look at it, I go, I'm not doing that, and then go, move on.
Moving to position. On the move. Waiting for orders.
Alright, so what do we got? A galleon tag and a striker narc. And an unknown mech, huh?
Roger.
It's real bad. I'll do it on stream if I see it. I'll do it on stream, but it's probably the single hardest contract in the game because of how ridiculous it is. And I'll do it to completion. I won't just do it halfway. Alright, so the reinforcements are... Yep, alright, so our two objectives are to kill the reinforcements and... Oh, come on. Alright, we got a galleon. That'll have some lasers.
Waiting on you, Commander. You betcha. Right, Commander.
Gotcha! Alright, so we're facing at least one lance of enemy units.
Shooting the little guys.
We're facing one full lance. Alright, what else we got? Alright.
Commander. Move order received.
Bam! Alright, vehicle destroyed. Alright. We're inspired.
Vehicle destroyed.
Alright, we got a Jinner. The Jinner is the one I put that coil in, by the way. I put the large coil in a Jinner. Ooh. Alright, so got a few more vehicles. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably rip out all my mods except for the, except for BattleTech itself, because that's useful sometimes, and,
Engaging physical attack.
yes!
Enemy unit destroyed.
Alright.
I hear ya.
Alright, so what have we got? Okay, we've got the Locust, a Jinner, and another Locust. Alright, well, we're gonna go on this one, because
No sweat.
more weapons to fire. Woohoo!
Want some more? Huh?
Hey!
Reporting internal damage.
Yeah, I see that!
Moving to position. Target
Whoa! Headshot! Lethal damage! Oh yeah!
mech destroyed.
That's... If you destroy an enemy mech's head, that's it. If your mech's head is destroyed, that's pretty much a guaranteed end of your pilot. Also a fun thing is if... So they've been ejecting, so I've been getting it. But if you destroy the head and you didn't destroy anything else, you get guaranteed. If you get when salvage comes up, if you have enough slots or you're lucky, you'll get the entire fucking mech. You'll get all the parts for your because a head is yeah.
Engaging
That was hype as fuck. Fucking getting just headshot. Let's go.
What can I do for you?
Alright, we've gotten the first wave of enemies down.
Moving out. You betcha.
Alright, Locust is taking some hits.
Ready for orders.
Alright, good, good, good. Probably losing my arm, but at this point, it's probably okay.
Failed to connect.
No arm loss yet. Alright. Oh, by the way, the Assassin is an interesting mech to have. It negates up to 3 stacks of evasion. So it has a this thing normally has a +2 to will be a +2 to hit. Yeah, no, because it's got no evasion, get fucked. Ammo explosion in the thin torso! Get fucked! So, ammo explosions. If you take internal damage, and you have ammo in that location that took internal damage, you're, there's a chance that part will explode. If it's a thinner torso, that's game over! Get fucked!
Mission
Get
successful.
fucked! That's why you never put ammo in the center torso! Late game, you can put it in the head, because that's valid, but, get fucked! Okay, I kind of want to do another contract. That was a little too fast. I gotta repair my spider, though. The spider will not be going into... And since I negotiated 0 salvage... Oh, that was good. That was good. Headshot. Oh, damn! That was good. Alright, go to the mech bay. Our financials are looking a little better, but they're still pretty shaky. Only one day? Alright, so I've decided, as much as I like this commando, and I do like the enforcer idea, the idea of the enforcer with the AC-10. Actually, I'll keep the commando. Alright, we'll ditch the commando. Oh, Bear, let me show you a trick my dad showed me. You ready for this? So I mentioned before that you can store mechs, right? This will store the mech. It'll take everything off it and store it, right? Good thing to do, right? Which is what I'm about to do. But I'm gonna do some. But there's something else you can do. See this little box here, right? You can sell your mech. You can take all the parts out of it and you can scrap it, right? See, I'm only gonna get 168,000 for this one. Little pro gamer tip. Store your mech first. Then go to the store. Look at that. The mech that they said I could, if I sold it took everything out and sold it for 168,000, is now worth about 50,000 more. Little tip my dad showed me. Very handy. Very handy. Okay, so, now then, let us go ahead and go back to the mech bay. That's just a little handy little pro gamer trick. Alright, the fire starter I think I will keep, if only because it's got decent weapon. It's got a decent armament. Alright. You can, It's a very useful little trick. Alright, this will be the last contract we do. Ooh, hey, I got a new one. Supply lines. Let's piss off the pirates. Come on, surely there's something about pissing off the local government. Oh, and this is a travel contract. Maybe it's... Oh, it's training day. Fuck that one. BT and training day. Fuck that. Why is there nothing... I'm not doing Trash Sprung. That's too difficult. Alright, we'll do Distraction. I want the pirates to like me. I do, but I also want the salvage I know I'll get from this. Really? Max salvage is 523. That's pretty generous. Yeah, you'll always get a better value for selling your mech if it's in your storage versus when it's combat ready. 313. I need the pirates to like me though, and they're so hard to get to like you because everybody wants you to work against them. It's only 3. All right, we'll take this. We'll take this. All right, the enforcer or the fire starter. Thinking the enforcer. Assassin really needs some more stuff, but anyway. Oh, why am I doing it that way? That's... yeah, there we go. The fire starter ain't bad. It does have those 2 medium lasers, but that enforcer with the AC-10 that can shoot a lot. Plus the jumping. Alright, this is the last contract we're doing. This one will be... we're going to be facing at least 2 lances. I don't know if we'll be facing 2 full lances, but we can expect to face 2 lances. At least 7 enemies total then. The full lance is 4. Alright.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. Oh, yeah. By the way, so, an interesting little thing about this biome. Yeah, this tundra? Yep, tundra. That's geothermal pockets. Which means it'll, if I go through there, I only sink 50% heat. It's not as bad. It could be radiation. Radiation, the longer you stand in it, the hotter you'll get. And you'll get hot even after leaving it for a bit. But you're harder to hit by a lot.
Heading out.
Oh, no, this map. Okay, the reinforcements are going to come from here. Or up ahead. Okay, well, whatever. Why is the assassin running so much faster than the Vindicator?
No sweat.
Alright. If I negotiated high salvage only to get... face 1 enemy, I'm gonna be so pissed. Ah, what? What the heck happened there? Ah, stop it! Alright, fire starter. In this biome, though, a fire starter is nothing. Ah, what the heck is my mouse doing? Ah! Ah, what are you doing, mouse? Ah, what the? This game does not lend itself to window mode at all. What the? Ah! 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 What? There we go. This game, I accidentally clicked the top,
What can I do for you?
Selling.
Wait, the Enforcer's a medium mech? What? I thought it was a light. Alright, that's... Alright. Oh, I thought I was in the Assassin. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Well, wait no more.
Moving to position.
There we go. Alright.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye. On it.
Ho ho! AC-10, baby!
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Oh, AC-10. Fucking autocannons, man. Alright, so this will be interesting. Whee!
Oh, I took some shrapnel.
Oh, look, another one of my pilots has an injury.
Commander,
God fucking damn it.
coordinates received. All weapons are go.
Ha! Ammo explosion?
Commander.
Lost your Get fucked. Am I on facing refire penalties yet? Refire penalties +2?
Firing a full
Ah.
combo. Negative damage.
You know, I was really thinking I was gonna face more than 2 opponents. But, whatever. Eesh. Stop that!
Minimal damage, Commander. Waiting for orders. Commencing Alpha Strike.
What's up, boss?
You wanna see something crazy funny? I'll show you guys death from above. This isn't going to work. At all. But this is called death from above. It damages both you and the targets. I've got a 50% chance. This is not going to work at all.
Death from above.
Oh, it did!
That hit something good.
It deals a lot of damage, especially if you have more jump jets. The more jump jets and the heavier your mech, the more damage a DFA is going to deal. But that is a death from above. It'll also hurt you.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, see, we took about half of our leg. Each leg took about half of its,
I copy.
Trying to stabilize ourselves. It's a javelin? Oh, it's the missile javelin, isn't it? Yep, it's the missile javelin.
Go. Got it. Firing everything I've got.
Alright, there we go. Ah. It'll run out of ammo eventually. It's only got 1 ton of ammo, I believe. It's an LRM-15 on the... It's got 1... Yeah, it's got 1 ton of LRM ammo is 120 rounds. So whatever 15 divided by... 120 divided by 15 is how much ammo it has. So it does not have much.
Affirmative. All weapons are go.
Commander. Got it. Roger.
Left leg destroyed. You were done for. That's it.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
That's it. That's game. GG's for them.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Acknowledged. Damn it.
Waiting for
It's
orders.
fine. It's fine. I didn't entirely expect you to hit that.
Moving to position.
Refire penalty of a +2 is pretty brutal.
Commencing Alpha Strike. Critical hit.
Alright.
Mission successful.
So there was not as many enemies as I had hoped on that one. Not as many enemies as I would hoped on that one, to be honest. But, so it goes. Hang on, I need to test something. Huh. That's... I need to check something on Twitter about Twitch real fast. Meanwhile, alright. I got enough for a fire starter or a javelin. Actually, I'm probably getting all the loot. Yep. I got a another fire starter, which I can sell, and a javelin, which I will also sell because I don't like those javelins. They have potential. It has potential, but yeah, no. While that happens, I'm gonna... Huh. Interesting. VIPs do not see ads. That is certainly an interesting thing. I might need to reevaluate how I do that. VIPs do not see ads. That's
That mech is ready to fight.
Alright, so let's go ahead and put this in storage. See, sell it for 200,000. But what we're gonna do is take that fire starter and put it in storage. Go ahead and go... No, not contracts. Bays. Nope. I meant the store. Honestly, I feel like that was too short, too. Maybe we do one more. Hit up the store and see if we got any contracts that I can do real fast again. Because that felt a little too short. Yep, there we go. I do not have the time to be worried about that kind of stuff. I mean, that is how I do this game. This game I play... I have spent hours playing this game. I love this game so goddamn much. Alright, travel contracts. Let's see. Alright, what's the travel contract? Let's view the contract. It's the B team against the Torians. Capture base? B team? You know what? Fuck it. This mission is miserable. Actually, no. Bear's watching, and if he's gonna play this game, he should see that mission on his own. Alright, let's see. It's abandoned. Local governments. 12 days. 12 days. Alright, we'll go here. Go to Tiverton, we'll see what we got, and then if there's anything worth doing, we'll check it out.
That work order you submitted is complete.
This game is... I love it. I truly love this game. I'm not keen on the panic thing, even though it's netted me a lot of profits. It's just I feel like it's a little too arbitrary.
Report for you, Commander.
Looks like we've arrived.
All right, we're back to normal finances, so we're gonna need 217. That's not the store. There's a black market here. That's nice. Contracts. Oh, jeez. Why is there nothing against the local governments? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Alright, that's a defend base. No way I'm doing that one. Recovery to... No. Alright. Alright, fuck it. We'll do this one. Denial destruction. Holy shit. We're looking for a mercenary company to do some covert work for us. We lost a base at Torian Concordat and believe local government personnel are being interrogated even now. We can't allow those people to spill their secrets, but it would look bad if we were seen destroying our own base. We need deniability. We need you to destroy our own base. Particularly storage communication facilities. We appreciate if you ensure there was no living witnesses and are willing to pay a bonus if you wipe out all opposition. God damn. That's cutthroat. Fuck it. We do it. Destroy a bit. I'll do it. They're willing to pay a bonus, so, how much is that bit? That's 8? Yeah, that's a pretty good amount. Alright. Oh, I'm only doing this on... Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. I need to level up both of them then, though, because there's no chance I'm pulling this off with 2 on that.
Standing by.
Alright, let's see. Let's get multi-targets. Yep.
Mech warrior training complete.
Ready for orders.
You're a scout. Congratulations.
Training complete.
There we go. Now this will be a little easier. Alright, this is I promise you guys, last mission I'm doing. It's a shame I don't have anything against local. Well, that one pays more, but... No, we're gonna do this one. I'll do those other missions later. Alright, so we're in a jungle, which is a pretty fun biome to fight. My favorite is actually cities. They wreck my computer, but I love fighting in cities in this game because buildings are targets. You can just destroy an entire building. Skyscraper, shoot it. You know what the best part about that is? Not only do rubble make cover, if there's a mech standing on that, they'll fall and their legs will very likely be ruined. It's amazing. Then there's also the fact that there are coolant things that you can shoot and destroy, and transformers. You can shoot actual power transformers and destroy them. And if there are mechs that just happen to be standing right next to it, it's a shame that they just got fried. City maps are where I'm like, well, profits. Alright. Alright, so, forces and turrets. Alright. I can do this. There won't be any reinforcements. There won't be any reinforcements, so I can do this.
Waiting for orders. We've got an unknown on sensors.
I know we do. It's a turret, too, because... So, oh yeah, by the way, our sensor detection range increases with a higher tactics score. Okay, jump. Alright, what do we got here? We've got a light laser turret. Yes! Thousands of acceptable cash flows. I don't give a fuck. I just want to get paid. Alright, so we're probably going to get sensor locked ourselves.
Yes, Commander. Firing jump jet.
Alright, light sniper turret. I can probably take it.
Fire.
Get fucked.
Eliminated.
Okay, so see that spore cloud? If we're standing in that, we're harder to hit, but we'll also take a bunch more damage, so we don't do that. I don't stand in those. And there goes the turrets.
Target destroyed.
Alright.
What's up, boss?
Alright, what do we got here? We got a Panther and a Jinner. We're just gonna sensor lock this one.
Sensors locked on.
Lose your evasion stats, fucko. Yeah, I'm not gonna stand in the spore field. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but I'm not that... Walking through the spore field, fine. Standing in it, bad. Alright, that's fine. It's a missile turret. Missed. Whew! That was a little hot. That's a little much.
Warning. Armor low.
I know armor's low. Ooh, shit, it's in the center torso too. That's bad. That's bad.
All weapons emitted.
Ah!
Commander.
I'm just gonna pop up here and destroy this.
Firing. full
There we go.
complement on enemy.
There we go.
One less turret.
Ah! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Even in this environment, they can't afford to be doing that much. That too often. Alright, what do we got here?
All weapons
Yeah!
enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Alright. Oh, you dumb motherfucker. Oh, you dumb motherfucker.
Damage minimal.
Orders.
I'm gonna need you to... how do I do this?
Lifting off.
I'll just do this.
Got a lock.
If they stay in there, they're fucked. Oh, they went into spore cloud. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I don't have mech destruction on, but that's bad. That's bad. Oh, it's my arm. my, oh boy.
Engaging physical attack.
There we go, got him. Okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ready for orders.
Oh, did they overheat? They overheated, which means they... Ooh, 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 ooh.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Alright. You can stand in the water and that will help you, but it won't help you enough, buddy.
Receiving you. Roger.
So a special thing about destroy bases is that they'll almost always say you can... There we go. They'll almost always say it's okay to destroy they'll almost always be like, hey, destroy the defenders, right? But there's also the hidden destroy the how many buildings bases are destroyed? There's also the hidden destroy the turrets. So they almost always pay out pretty dang good.
On it. Got it.
Okay.
What's up, boss? Confirmed.
Alright, one more will do that. Unfortunately, you cannot melee buildings in this game, which I feel is a bit of an oversight. Alright, so that's gonna just take one... That's gonna take... we'll do a medium and yellow. Alright, so, multi-target time. So, we target this building and this building. Alright, so, target B is the smaller building. So we'll do that.
Engaging multiple targets.
Enemy structure.
Oh, I thought it said 29. I thought it said 29. Oh, whatever.
Target building destroyed.
Aye, aye.
Alright, that's another building down.
That one's flat.
And...
Engaging target.
Alright. Alright. 100 HP? Alright, so what I'll do is I will... Okay, that's not quite what I was hoping for, but alright. Alright, and one more and we are done.
Target building destroyed.
Orders? Copy that. Target.
Leopard inbound.
Alright, so... Bada bing, bada boom! There we go! Easy, easy, easy. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Alright. Man, I love this game. I'm gonna probably start up another campaign run, mostly just because it's a bit less chaotic. I'll stick with the chaotic stuff on stream. Yeah, that's fine. I got monies. That's all that matters. Alright. Head up to the mech bay real fast and tell Yang to repair this one. 2 days? Yeah, it tracks. Alright. We're going to save. Quick desktop. Save and quit. Confirm. All right, and then we're gonna go over here.